Let me just learn y'all up something. Reasons you cannot evict a tenant. Well, retaliatory eviction. Oh, that's usually a action against you because he or she said the tenant had maintenance issue. If you tend to evict it within 3 to 6 months of after their complaint or legal action against you, judgment terminate, you are simply trying to retaliate against the tenant. So there's retaliation right there, huh? You can evict the tenant for a reason that could be considered discrimination. You can evict them because they do not like the color of their skin or religion they practice, or the fact that they have children. The Federal Fair Housing Act protects 7 classes of people. The protected classes are race, color, sex, national origin, religion, family status, and disability. Your state may have additional protected classes, so make sure you adhere to your state's fair housing laws as well. When a young couple moved into a 2-bedroom apartment and you find out the wife's pregnant, protect the tenant. Your state or county may allow certain tenants to be classified as protected tenants. These are can be tenants that are over a certain age, such as 62, have lived at the property for a certain number of years, such as 10. It'd be very difficult to evict a protected tenant from the property, withhold the rent until a safety health issue. Under most circumstances, you can file to evict a tenant for non-payment of rent. There is, however, an exception. You cannot evict a tenant if they are withholding the rent until a safety or health issue at the property is rectified. Well, that's not the best one. What reasons can a landlord? Why is it so hard for to evict a tenant? I want to find reasons you cannot evict a tenant. Cannot. One second. So they could have easily saved themselves a lot of headache by not giving me all this proof and stuff if they just went with the no cause. If you haven't moved out or fixed the defect in the lease after receiving notice to vacate, the landlord must go forward with a lawsuit to remove it from the property. Defense that you can use when you appear in court. You'll have several possible defenses that you may be able to use to defeat your landlord's lawsuit for eviction. You can point out that you've already fixed it, so alternatively, you should show that the landlord didn't follow proper eviction procedures, or that you withheld rent because your landlord failed to make necessary repairs to the property after repeatedly being informed of the dangers. When the sheriff comes for you, the attorney can help. So, a landlord should avoid the following self-help methods: allowing utility companies to cut off services, changing the locks, removing the tenant's property from the rental unit, threatening the tenant, oh man, ordering the tenant to leave, oh man, Jesus Christ. Courts frown on self-help evictions. Yes, they do. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. And it's like, alright, here's the football. I got people right here, right here, right here. You know, I want to make it through the pocket right here. So I need to have defenders right here, and so that they can go boom, boom, and then boom to the B line, and then touch down. No, a mental, physical. Oh man. Complain to a building inspector, fire department, health inspector, other government agency about unsafe, unhealthy, or illegal living conditions. Exercise your First Amendment rights to assemble and present your views collectively, as in joining, organizing, attending, or avail yourself or self-help strategies led by your state or local law, such as deducting money from the rent and using it to fix defects in the rental unit, or even withholding the rent entirely for an uninhabitable unit. It's important to understand that anti-retaliation laws will shield you only for those activities that are mentioned in your state statute. Not all states protect tenants for all three types of actions. But that's all right. Jesus Christ. Find an excellent attorney.